All right, the next section I'm going to go over today is the reports. There's been a couple of questions on that. One of the first ones is, what is the time frame of the report's availability? So this, I've done for both KReady and ELA. So building administrators for the early learning assessment, they have the SKB ratings report they're able to pull, as well as the learning progression report. Both of these can be pulled during and after. The SKB report is showing all 72 SKBs. The learning progression report this is the one that you're going to upload to EMIS. It is going to have the 10 learning progressions on that report for each of the students. Data manager reports for the early learning assessment. You're going to still have that SKB ratings and the learning progressions, but you're also going to have a data downloads report. And this report shows just the student and enrollment data that have been uploaded into the KReady system. Data manager reports for the KRA. You see a little more here. There's a couple that the first 5 there's that you can pull during, and there's one after. So the KRA percentage completion report, you can pull during, and it's going to show the percentage of students who have completed the entire KRA. The KRA completion by item report will show how many students have completed each of the items of the KRA. Language and literacy is going to give you those language and literacy scores, scale scores. Data domain report is the KRA that actually has the student scores for each item, and then total points calculated, possible points for each domain. Then the other one that you can also pull during is the data results export. And this one is showing the details of each student and the scores for each domain as well. The only report that you can't pull during, well, there's 2, but the KRA ISA report, you can pull after, not during. And that one will show the demographics of the student, the teacher, the student overall score, and it's also going to give you a link that will actually pull up a PDF that you can download or print out as a data manager. The last 3 reports for the KRA data managers is the data downloads, which shows the student, what student and enrollment files have been uploaded. The KRA student and enrollment report, which is also during and after, shows each student with the teacher who they're attached to. And then the other report, this is the last one, is the scaled score report. And this is what you are going to, as data managers, upload to your EMIS. And this you will not be able to pull until after the assessment window. So the data manager features, you do have a good amount of features. The reports that we've just gone over that you can pull during and after. Data displays is for after, and it's only right now for KRA. And this will show different interactive charts and graphs for presenting the KRA data. And then you have the archives, and this would be any reports that you might have pulled last year or the year before, how to pull your archives. As long as you pull the report, it will be in your archives. So we're going to go through a couple things. I want to show you how to pull a couple reports, and I'm also going to show you where the data displays in your archives, where you're going to access that. We'll go back into the KReady system here. First, I'll show you the data displays. For the KRA only, right underneath your bulk loader, you want to select the data displays. When the KRA is over, you will be able to select the data collection and see all of the charts and presentations for your student scores. Again, after the window closes. Your archives is right underneath your reports. You've got a list here. They don't look like it, but they're hyperlinks. So if you select, let's say, last year, these are all the reports that I pulled last year, and I can access them still. So lastly, we're going to go through a couple reports here, just show you a little information. Go to your reports tab on the left, and right underneath your name, you're going to see create a report and a drop-down arrow. So we're going to pull the ELA SKB ratings report. You want to select your data collection. Your start date, you want to do the start date of the actual assessment, which is August 15th. Your end date, you can do it as today, or just get in the practice of having it end the end date of the actual assessment period, so November 14th. Select your location, your district, and your region. Now, if you're only looking, instead of your entire district, if you're only looking just for a specific school, select generate the report right next to location. If you're looking for your entire district, select the generate report right next to it. We're going to do the whole district. You'll see up here at the top, it says your report is successfully requested. You can see that report has just pulled up. I'm going to hit the refresh button, which right now it's still in queued status. Again, reports can stay in queued status up to 24 hours. If they have not gone through after 24 hours, please contact the help desk. We're going to pull one more report here. We're going to do the KRA data domain report. So same thing, you want to select that data collection, drop down arrow, kindergarten readiness, your district, and your location. Same thing with the SKB. If you want your whole district, select that, the one next to it. If you want just the location, select the report right next to it where it's strictly the location. So we're going to do just location, and we're going to go ahead and close that out. And you can see that that has been requested. And the SKB has also been pulled up. So it just took a minute, but it did eventually pull up. You would select download the report. Once you open that up, it will show you the information for your students, what scores they've gotten for all 72 SKBs. If you can see that, I know it went a little fast, but you'll see all the demographic information for your students.